Welcome, everybody. This is going to be a beautiful weekend message. I hope that you will stick around. Okay, thanks so much for being here. My name is Be Divine, and I am a dimensional channel, teacher, author, and a healer. I also do personal readings, teach you how to do them. And I have free courses available as well. So please check all of the descriptions because you will find links to those. Okay. So we're going to have a look at what is coming up for us this weekend. We are in an energy right now of being unstoppable. And the only person that can stop you is you. The vibration is high. Those who have stepped forward into their own frequency of light are now seeing the benefits of what you've been doing over the last 6 months, 6 years, or 6 lifetimes. Okay? You need to keep really positive in your thoughts. Your manifestations need to be positive. And become very aware of the people that no longer belong in your life whatsoever. It's time. We're going to get a message from the whispers of the ocean to begin with. Where you need to be. Acknowledge how you're feeling. Have faith in the universe. Have faith that the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved, okay? And help appears in various ways. There is much support for you. Sometimes you may get so adrift you forget to look to the support systems that are with you continually. I think I need one more for us. Total submersion. Don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest, or goal. Give it 100% of your energy, and you may find what your life has been lacking. Okay. All right, hopefully that's still playing. All right. So, where you need to be, acknowledge how you're feeling. The universe is taking care of things, bringing in support, and you really need to totally push yourself, dive into how you're feeling, what you're believing, where you're going from here. The most unfortunate thing on our journey is that there are very few people who are our actual friends that are with us on the journey. Friends become quite competitive. I have found throughout my life that it's okay if I'm struggling in my life. My friends like that. They like to be able to help. But when I don't need any help or I'm not struggling, it's funny how they just turn away and go somewhere else. It's like the energy or the vibration of it's okay when you're down, but you can't get up. So you got to get up anyway. In this world, we have to take what we want and do something with it, regardless of what other people think. And that other people's thoughts, feelings, ideas, what they might say, what they might do, if they're going to like me, if they won't, if they're going to support me, if they won't, all of that head game, right? It doesn't get you anywhere but more head games. And you delay, you procrastinate. Procrastination is also something that stems from having anxiety. And the anxiety comes from a fear of getting it. That's what happens with anxiety. You're afraid that you're going to actually have a panic attack. So then it builds up until you do. You may not be actually protecting yourself properly, or maybe you haven't until now. And so there's an accumulation of all these other people's energies. Sometimes most times, people have picked up so often on other people's injuries, problems, mental health issues, or whatever. and thought it was their own and carried it around, and it manifested itself physically. We need to wake up, okay? We need to wake up to what we're capable of doing and where we can go with that power and that knowledge. All right, just let me get these cards out. Into our future that is more balanced, happy, fulfilled. If you're not feeling fulfillment in your life, it's a choice as well. And, you know, this is me doing this work since 1990 means that I've had a lot of experience in life in general. I've been homeless, been in so many situations and things that were just horrendous that I understand. I had cancer at 24. I'm still here. I'm almost 50 and I'm better than ever. How did I heal all these things within myself? This is the things that I'm teaching you. You all have to understand that even if there are people in this world that seem to have it all or have it together and it's lucky for them, I bet there's a story behind it. Just as there's a story behind you. A story behind you. What you have been trying to achieve throughout your life. And you cannot give up, because when you give up, the negative wins. In this world, we have choices that we have to make. Those choices are internal choices. They are not always on an outer level right away. This weekend, your focus is where you want to be. Okay? Your focus, your energy, your vibration is where do you want to be? How do you want to be seen? How do you want to leave a legacy behind you? How do you want to be remembered? How do you want people to think about you? Someone that just never did anything? Or someone that continued to fight and continued to push forward and accepted that they are their own healer? They are their own counselor. Accepted that the universe works with those who help themselves, right? That's how that works as well. And accepting that there's nothing that you can't do. In fact, a quote from me, there is nothing that you cannot do, be, or have. All it takes is a vision of success. Visualize yourself successful. Grow through all of the problems that you've had. Expect there to be support for you, because it is. You're untouchable. There is a shutdown of all of those negative attacks and all of those negative things coming energetically at you. And in this moment, you need to embrace that. Stop seeing yourself as unable to do things. All it takes is the heart, the drive. You can do anything that you want to do. And it doesn't have to be governed by what other people would like you to do. This weekend, the focus is on where are you still restricting yourself? Where are you still expecting other people to like what you're doing, hold you up, or understand? Because you don't need any of those things. The proof is in the work. You know, me trying to explain myself to people is just going to be a joke in my life. So I decided not to explain anything, to just do. And I had a friend that has known me for 30 years say, I had no idea what you knew. I'm like, well, thanks. So, but she had no idea, because I always keep my mouth shut and I listen to people's problems my whole life and given them advice. But no one actually expected me to go on and do anything. And I love that, because I can prove everybody wrong in that way. See where you're still resisting your forward movement. And remember, never doubt the universe's ability to move mountains.